We started this project in the hope that we would document a miracle. Our son was fighting brain cancer, the horribly aggressive kind, and it had come back many times, and it had been beaten back many times, and many times we had been told his death was imminent, but he was still alive. You see, we could have crafted this adventure game in which players would experience the trauma and the treatment that he had faced, and how he had overcome them all. And it would be our miracle, because we needed it, desperately. We needed treatment to work, and we needed our prayers to work, and for our son to live, our son Joel. And so we went about building our game, an altar of polygons and passion, a sacrifice of our savings to share our story. And players connected with our game, and we shared tears and traded the stories of our lives, and it seemed that the world would see love and life and faith and healing in a video game. What happens when the stories we want to write are replaced with the stories written onto us? When the parable chronicles our pain rather than our triumph? And when the sky feels emptier and our hearts swell laden with longing and loss? What happens when the dragon scorches the earth? How do we find each other in the smoke? You know, often when people first hear about our game, their question is, how is this a video game?
It definitely can feel a little bit too depressing, like it's too heavy of a topic to fit into that category of game.
Certainly it's not a traditional game. It's, you know, you're not trying to achieve a high score. You're not shooting cancer cells with big bazookas. That's not what this is about.
He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him. And that's how he gets his food? He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him. And that's how he gets his food?
Okay, Joel. Ready?
His food goes through that too. Yeah.
Set.
Yeah.
Go.
You want to touch
This
him?
is about us inviting the player, us inviting you into one of the hardest and most spiritually trying and emotionally trying experiences of our life. I mean, this was us losing our third son, Joel.
We really wanted the game to show all aspects of our life in the middle of what was happening.
So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
We think that it captures a lot of the hope we had while he was sick and even terminal, but doing fairly well. And we hope that the players walk away with a sense of the grace that we experienced, and also what it was like just to be with Joel and to love him.
Okay, let's rock. There we go. You know, while we've had the opportunity to be given this platform to tell our story, we've also wanted to make space to tell other people's story.
That's why we're excited to be able to do this through Kickstarter, because we have some backer rewards where you can put your own art in the game, your own writing in the game, your tributes, your memorials. We want your voice to be part of the story we're telling too. And if you're not a great artist or a great writer, you can also support at that level and have one of your favorite artists or your favorite writers contribute a little piece to this story that we're telling.
So thank you for watching this video. We hope that you'll become a backer. Take a look at all the rewards, and
please just be a part of what we're doing. We can't do this without your support and you helping make this happen. So we really hope that you believe that this is something that should exist. If you do, please support the Kickstarter and share it with your friends and family. We'd really appreciate it.
Thank you.